Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a side-by-side comparison of DIOR Homme Parfum and DIOR Homme Intense. It's about time, we're finally doing it. I've been talking about doing this video for literally ever. We're gonna put them head to head. What are the differences? What are the similarities? And which one is best for you? So we're gonna go ahead and start with DIOR Homme Intense. This fragrance was launched in 2007, took the world absolutely by storm. It was reformulated around 2011 and caused a huge mourning when it was discontinued in the United States around 2017. Still available in Europe and other places, but not impossible to find in the US, but it's not readily available. Like, you have to go searching for it. Sometimes, every once in a while, you can find them on discounters, and I will always do my best to link them when I see that they are in stock, but they usually sell out like instantly. So the notes, these world famous notes, let's talk about it. It has lavender and iris, wow, that sprayer. Has ambrette, pear, and cedar, and vetiver. You guys, this scent is just, it is so amazing. In the air, it's just like, wow. Like, I am blessed right now to be sitting in this scent cloud of DIOR Homme Intense. This scent is just, it is so good. This is the type of scent that will have even the snobbiest of niche snobs drooling. It's just so perfectly done. Musky, it's earthy, it has this very, in the opening, the iris is a little less powdery lipsticky, but it kind of dives down into this very powdery lipsticky direction. It's not too green though, not too creamy, not too powdery. It's literally right in the middle of everything. And like I said, it definitely gets some more powdery lipsticky as it dries, but it still holds on to this very intense manliness throughout it. I don't know, there's just something about it that, to me, it just smells like a man. Like a man's man, super masculine. It's aromatic as hell, just a true iris scent. And just the most precious mid and dry down. That's really where the magic lies of this scent. A little bit earthier in the dry down, there's definitely a lot of sex appeal here, in just the classiest way possible. You just smell like a man that's in charge. It's really the perfect way to elevate your everyday style and to just add a uniqueness as well. Like, you're going to smell different than most men when you wear something like DIOR Homme Intense. It's elegant, it's elevated, but it's still very cozy and inviting. There's something about it that makes it just, it's very versatile. You can wear this day to day, you can dress it up, date night, going out. You could really place this in any situation and you're going to smell really good. I don't know. I just want to like give the man that wears this a giant hug. Very subtle lavender, like it's not really that predominant in this scent. It's just kind of like there in the background that adds a little bit of freshness, a little bit of this kind of aromatic side, but it doesn't really make a huge appearance in the scent. It is just so freaking sexy, guys. So next I want to talk about the also very famous DIOR Homme Parfum, released in 2014. Look at the color of that juice. It is everything. So the notes in this one, we have iris, orange, leather, rose, and sandalwood with ambrette and cedar. Now this one opens, I almost don't even need to put the strip that close to my face. Way more rugged, way more like bad boy leather jacket types of vibes, and also way stronger as well. DIOR Homme Intense is a little more quiet compared to this. It's a little more toned down. It's not going to be like a beast mode scent like this is going to be. It is just a step up in pure masculinity. Very strong, rough leather. There's something a little animalic about it, I will say, mixed with this kind of like woody base, this sandalwood. It's just kind of like this really rough and tough leather surrounded by this very nice, elegant, kind of creamy rose and iris. The iris in this is also way less cosmetic-y, lipsticky. More of this kind of like creamy orris butter versus like a powdery, cosmetic-y iris. It also has a stronger emphasis on the woody side versus in DIOR Homme Intense is a little more of a focus on this kind of earthiness. And it's interesting because as it dries, this very vibrant, citrusy, zesty orange comes out to play more and more. It's there maybe just a little bit in the opening, but as the fragrance dries and kind of settles down, you get even more of this fruity, bright orange. And believe it or not, that very rugged leather actually kind of tones down a little bit. It is a little vintage smelling. It is a little bit soapy as well. I'm not exactly sure where that soapiness is coming from, but I definitely get something soapier as it's drying, but the iris is just, it is stunning. Some people will kind of debate on if this fragrance has oud or not. I don't personally get anything like that. I definitely smell like a creamier sandalwood, but I don't really get anything that smells like oud. Just more of like this kind of vintage, slightly animalic type of side, but not from like oud. It's from like some sort of jasmine, some sort of floral. This is definitely bad boy vibes, kind of like a rebellious side. Now, if we're going to compare the two, Dior Homme Intense is definitely much more elegant, definitely softer, richer. Dior Homme Parfum, honestly, it's a little intrusive, it's very loud, big statement maker, very loud and proud, rugged as hell. Rugged, rugged, rugged. Animalic and soapy. I feel like Dior Homme Parfum is more of a dedicated nighttime type of scent. I could not see people wearing this during the day casually whatsoever. I feel like Dior Homme Intense feels like something that would be much easier to wear day to day, year round, day or night, more versatile, but it doesn't have that statement making effect that Dior Homme Parfum has. Dior Homme Parfum definitely has all of the sex appeal. This is just the type of man that women cannot say no to. Certified panty dropper, if you will. Dior Homme Parfum is like the girl's rebellion stage where she dates the motorcycle guy, the leather jacket motorcycle guy, and Dior Homme Intense is like the guy that her parents wishes that she would settle down with. Reliable, safe, rich, just put together. He's got it all together, and he's just overall a great guy. Honestly, I do really like both, but if I had to pick, like if I absolutely had to pick one, I would definitely have to go with Dior Homme Intense. I think that Dior Homme Parfum is very thrilling, enticing, demanding, very sexy, but I kind of feel like if I smelled it over and over all the time, I would get a little overwhelmed and maybe even sick of it. I personally love the elegance of Dior Homme Intense. That lipsticky iris with that musk is just truly addicting. So good. So guys, that was my very fast video for today. Quick side-by-side comparison of Dior Homme Intense versus Dior Homme Parfum, and telling you guys what I think the differences are, which one I like better. Leave a comment below which one you prefer. I would love to know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.